understand what he's saying, but I'm gonna go out on the limb and
Can
say
y'all give me a
I,
second? Yes, I'll be back.
I understand what he's saying, even though I ain't get the full context. I guess are you saying that because each state have their own constitution, but each state constitution is derived from the main constitution. So
Say it again, K
um,
Dub, with your little sweet voice.
each state has their own constitution. That's what I said. Cause at one point wasn't Texas like their own like country like type
No,
shit.
they was part of Mexico.
Oh, they was part of Mexico. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm on the ass end of what y'all talking about anyway. But hey,
Yeah, it's crazy.
hey Zay, your ass get across that water and you act funny with me. I normally hear from you. I ain't heard from you. Made me cut your ass off.
Y'all been booked and busy, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. But Darvis is wanting to know what's your nationality. That's pretty much
This
what
nigga
Real
Darvin,
No,
nigga.
ask
this
you what
nigga
your
Darvin,
nationality was.
Darvin, how
I
you?
wasn't talking to K Dub. I was talking to Zay.
Darvin just saying our nationality is Israelite. That's what he told. That's what he told me earlier.
My
Oh, who came up
please.
with
nationality
that, my
is
nigga?
real nigga.
That's what
Real
you said
nigga.
earlier.
They're not about to recognize that nowhere else.
Where's real nigga at, babe?
Real nigga right here.
Where at though? I mean, what nation at though? We said
That wherever
nationality.
I'm at, that's the real nigga nation. That's
Ah,
what
cool.
a
What is a
nation is.
nigger, the queen?
No,
I
hold on,
didn't
Darvin.
say
So,
nigger, I said nigga.
A nigger is an ignorant black man. All right, so
hey,
now, first of
Darvin,
all, black means death.
hey,
That means you
Darvin,
lost the whole culture in the first place, my nigga.
hey,
And you
Darvin,
an
nigga,
ignorant one at that. But mom, don't call
Darvin,
yourself no shit like that. You're a
hey,
goddess.
nigga,
Don't
point
even
me,
call yourself no
Darvin,
shit like that, my nigga.
point me,
Oh
hey, nigga,
God.
point me into the direction of this goddamn Israelite nation, nigga. Where it at?
Don't even worry about it, bro. You'll figure. First thing you gotta find out who you is first.
Man, all right, man, this nigga, this shit.
Why you worry about it? It's like this. You don't even know what nation you from. Bro. You gotta figure that out first, my nigga. That's the most important question because you got kids.
Zay, you bring your punk ass back up here, and Belly, you prep your ass out the back door too. Y'all think y'all slick. I got some for y'all ass. Well, Zay, I'll excuse you because you on that water. I'll
He out there,
excuse.
nigga out there, he out there in that sweet water, sweet tea water.
Shut your ass up.
Listen, listen here, K Dub. You get to talking that shit. I'm gonna sit that nigga know the brother know the ledge on your ass again.
What
You see,
else they
I
at
don't
anyway?
give a fuck about that drunkard. What the hell?
you see how things happen. You see how that happened earlier. How quick that happened. The tables turn. You see that?
How? What happened, nigga?
I'm just fucking with you. No, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
what the fuck
come
you
on back
talking
up here,
about?
Valley, Miss Valley. Who
Hey, where
else?
the fuck is they at anyway?
I don't know the fuck that nigga.
He off of the coast of somebody island.
Tell them when they get to
She
that,
said,
when they
hey,
find the first person over there, ask them what their nationality is.
Valley said she'll
Okay,
be back. She charging her headphones.
bet.
Now I was gonna say no. I'm gonna keep this shit running, but this ain't gonna be an all night stream. I'm gonna do like I did last night. I'm gonna shut this bitch down later on. I'm gonna give it some rest and like
That's
I'll
a
keep it
bet.
going. I'll keep it going for a couple more hours, but I ain't. I'm not doing no more overnight
Man,
streams. Fuck it.
go lay your old ass down, man. I got this.
You got it.
I mean, I ain't finna go all night now, but I'll go until you say shut this bitch down. But I got you.
Uh,
All right. Now I ain't finna be up here talking to myself. Now I can tell you that.
I'm gonna stay right here. Then I ain't going nowhere yet. I'm staying right here.
Alright then. The Darvish need to tell us what the fuck this Israelite nation is so
He
we
don't
can
know where the
find
fuck
out.
is. That nigga don't know where
Nigga,
that
you
shit.
the nation, nigga. You Israel.
Where? Talking about a nigga skin,
Here.
a body,
He
No,
said your
your ass,
heart.
nigga, your blood, nigga. You Israel.
the blood.
Israel is not a
Nigga, that
place of people.
nigga what?
Oh, the blood that gives
Israel
me
is a people. It's
strength
not a place.
from day to
And we
day.
got. I mean, we got a lot of people in here too. So I ain't. We ain't shutting this bitch down. It's damn near 40 niggas in here. So no, we ain't
We'll
going nowhere.
never
No,
lose.
check this out, man. Plus I already met
Ah.
my quota for the day in views, so I'm good for right now. But listen here, dollars, nigga. Check this out, man. I'm saying, bro, listen. You saying that, nigga, it's in the blood. But I'm telling you, there's no such thing as an Israelite nation, bro, of niggas. Where that at?
I'm talking about here, right here in America, where you at, nigga. You just don't know. Listen, because you don't know something does not mean it doesn't exist. All that means is you don't know.
Or it
That's
doesn't
it, bro.
exist in their
But it exists.
reality.
Yeah, but it exists. Everybody from the world know it exists. Just the people that don't know.
What I thought you was a so you could be an Israelite and a Moor at the same time, nigga.
Of course, most of nationality.
Oh man.
Here we go.
So
Let's go with this
so
again.
what so what is Israelite? That's not a national, what is that?
People of Israel.
What is the people
People
of
that descend
Israel?
from the people that descend from the person they call Jacob.
Okay. Okay, so I bet I was studying. I can do this shit now. I was
Ain't nothing wrong
studying
with that shit, mama.
I was studying Ezekiel. And Ezekiel was breaking down. What Ezekiel break down? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Uh Israel and fucking Israel and what other country was that? Because they described the stories as two sisters who basically went against God for protection or some shit like that. They basically my whole point in saying this is because of Israel was in that text of Ezekiel. Israel basically went against God by doing adulterous things in the land and all of the things. I don't fucking know. The whole point is I don't know about none of that shit. I just be reading it, and if you say we the people of Israel by the looks of it in that goddamn Bible, we in some trouble because we done did some bullshit in the Bible and we still doing bullshit. So
Exactly.
how do we
Let me ask you a
rectify
question, right?
this?
Based on what you read in the Bible, how did
Uh-huh.
Israel get back in the folds of the Most High?
What you mean?
Like we were doing all kind of fucked up shit according to the Bible. We got cursed for doing that, and there's books that talk about how we were living while we were dealing with that curse that was placed on us because we were dealing outside of law. So what do we do to get back in the graces of God again or the Most High again? We went back to law. We repented and went back to law. The repentant thing really don't got much to do with it. That's a
Is
Christian
this
thing.
is this before or after he destroyed the
Every
land?
time. Every time.
Okay, well, I don't know. Cause it's
It's
a
a
lot of
pattern.
holes. It's a lot of holes in them stories. Whereas I grew up on it, that's why I'll never depart in a sense. But I'm gathering my own understanding of it. You understand? Hold
I
on,
got you. That's the
let me
most
go.
important.
I want to go back to Ezekiel because I don't want to sound like I um.
What you should do is go to the first verse of the first chapter and start with the genealogy. You'll find out who Ezekiel was. That's just something that was part of our culture. First thing we do when
I'm
we
back.
meet
Can
each
y'all
other,
hear
we
me?
lay down who we are, how we related, or why we say we are who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So the story that I was talking about, it wasn't Israel. Well, technically, but it wasn't Israel technically. But it says it's. I was reading Ezekiel 23:20, and it was talking about Samaria and Jerusalem, how they were unfaithful to um Israel and Judah. I think. Wait. I'm trying to be correct in what the fuck I'm saying.
hey, somebody said you had your own channel.
Me?
Yeah,
I mean, I do, but I don't post shit on that motherfucker.
that's the best kind of channel. Then we're gonna listen, mom. This is what we can do, right? We gonna come up with a day where our times match up, and we go on your channel, and we can start the fucking book from Genesis,
Oh Lord.
and we get the Torah
Okay.
out the way
Okay.
on your channel. That way when we
Lord.
go back to goddamn somebody else's channel, we got a basic understanding of what's going on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's cool.
And
That's
everybody
cool.
that tune in because you K'd up. Niggas gonna tune in because you live. If they see a motherfucking something come up on their screen that saying K'd up live, these niggas gonna come.
Oh, they love
Word.
me, huh?
You like the baseball. Yeah, you like that baseball field I'm talking about. You
Come
feel it? They're gonna
holler.
come. And
I
we get to the
heard it.
bottom of all that shit, my nigga. And then we can start attracting more biblical scholars. And then after we finish the
Don't
Torah,
nobody like little sis big head ass and
Nah,
little
nah. I had to
cuz big
go.
head
I
ass,
had to,
bro.
I had to pull up. I had
You
to
yeah,
right,
pull
you
up
they
on
do,
my
love
nigga.
this
YouTube.
bastard.
I had to pull up on my YouTube, baby. My YouTube Tinder. That Dr. Chocolate. She over there having Valentine trivia night. So I had to go over there and let her know I'm watching. Don't be
Who?
over here making
Who
mistakes
that?
because I'm watching.
Who having Valentine trivia?
Who you talking about?
Dr. Chocolate. That chick that be in my chat, bro.
I know who he's
That's my
talking about.
that's my YouTube wife.
Hey man, let me ask you a question, man. What's up with Demi?
That's my YouTube wife. You say what?
What's up with Demi?
Nah, she good. She was up here. She was up here earlier. She was up here yesterday too.
Okay, I ain't heard from her in a while.
Is she
Peace to
around?
her, man.
Is she
Tell her
around?
I said what's up next time you see her.
I got you. But I ain't worried about Demi Baby right now. I'm worried about Dr. Chocolate. I want to go back to her live real quick and give my 2 cents.
Lord have mercy.
That's my baby. She know it. She said she feels
Not,
Man, we
unwanted over
about
here.
to
I
connect
went to a channel
K
earlier.
Dub channel to your channel. We gonna do some in-depth studying on K
No,
Dub channel.
she said when she come in my chat that she feels unwanted. I said, I don't feel like that, baby. I said, my channel is your channel.
hey, tell Chocolate to pull up. Don't do that, baby. Come here.
She
True
over there,
Zone don't know how
she
to
doing a
treat a
show right
lady.
now. See what they're doing, and she
Yeah,
got.
shut up. You don't know how to treat a lady.
I mean, she knows she mine. She mine.
Okay.
I finally got her Instagram after asking 10 times. I'm watching her on Instagram right now too.
What you trying to say?
I ain't saying nothing. That's my virtual lady. Me and her made a deal. We in a virtual relationship right now.
That's one hell of a relationship, son.
She on catch she cammed up right
Let me
now
ask
too
you a
with them
question. Is
glasses.
there any way to
She
have
a
a
real
virtual kid?
she a real BBW too. She got them glasses on with that lipstick. I'm going back over there. I'll be right back. Give me like one
Alright,
minute.
yeah, gone. Get. What you said, Darvis?
Nothing, man. I ain't say nothing.
You said is how can you have a virtual child is what you said. I
Nothing
heard.
can you because you said that's a virtual wife.
I
So I'm
don't
like,
know.
well, can you
They
have a
have
virtual
virtual
child?
sex, so I'm sure. I just seen a tablet baby before, so I don't
A
know.
what?
I'm
You said a tablet, baby.
oh man, Zay and Aunt in the chat, they know what I'm talking about. And if anybody else that's in their sector know what I'm talking about, but yeah, let me shut up before they come after me.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. It's a harsh
Hell yeah.
crowd, boy.
Not Demi need a pimp in her life. Wait. No, not Demi baby. Demi baby don't need no pimp.
Leave me baby a lady.
Yeah,
She
that's
don't
a
get down
lady.
like that.
She don't yeah, no, she don't do
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
Hey, Demi's her time is occupied now. Demi a busy woman now. She'll be back sooner than later. I'm scouting for new talent right now. I'm trying to get Dr. Chocolate to be one of my co-hosts. She said she'll do it, but she'll run all these niggas off. She said if I was your co-host, True Zone, you come back to your channel, all them niggas be gone. So I don't think that's gonna work. I
Hey
try to
man,
scout
we
Yeah,
her.
gotta fill
I
up, man. We
did.
gotta
And she
You
said she
damn
mentioned your
right
name, K
beside
Dub.
me.
She said K Dub better than me. I was talking to her earlier. She said K Dub better than me, True Zone, because I've been around all them niggas off.
I ran off the ones who need to be ran off. They won't be back.
Oh yeah, now he'll be back. They all come back.
No,
Lucky
no,
will
no,
be
no,
back.
no, 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 no. Now they won't be back. I promise you.
Naughty
Why you
coming
say?
back, man.
Why
Fuck
you say
y'all
that?
talk about, man. Naughty a
Why you say
Oh,
god.
that?
you know,
Let
huh?
Hey,
me
Lucky is too good.
answer that question.
I'm
Why
not a
you say
pan
that?
African nigga, but fuck with these
Let
young
me
niggas
answer
though.
that.
That nigga they gonna be the future.
Goddamn, K Dub, why you saying that he won't come back?
I mean, why would he? I wouldn't come back after being interrogated for goddamn 10 hours
The
And
nigga
it,
virtually homeless. He ain't got nowhere. Who else? Where he gonna go? Smoke? Where he gonna go? Bath? He's an
virtually
exile from over
homeless.
there. Where he gonna
Virtually
go?
homeless is
If he go over
insane.
there, he gonna get it even worse.
Oh God. Oh
Where he gonna
God.
go? If I ain't live, Smoke ain't live, I ain't live. Where is it gonna go?
Darvis, on my channel? Can we have the Bible and hoes?
I've been told
Can,
the kid, you better start your own channel.
can we do that? Have Bible night and have Bible hoe night. You know where
Hey,
we
Dub,
try to
when you
convert the
start your own channel,
hoes.
can I be your co-host? Yes or no?
Can yeah for
Hell
sure.
nah, nigga.
What Darvis?
Dub, listen, you already came up with an idea what you're gonna do with your channel. You cannot have an atheist on that kind of channel as a co-host.
I
You can
don't
be a
think
guest
Truth
star.
Zone
Don't get
is
me
a.
wrong now, because
I
everything.
don't listen. I don't think Truth Zone is an atheist. I don't think that. I think he has an understanding of the Creator. I
Yeah, but
think
he's an atheist on his channel though.
I don't.
Because
None
if
of
you go to
these
your
people
channel and do
look.
something other than that, that make
Darvis,
it fake. You can't do that.
Darvis. Ain't none of these people atheists on this motherfucker. You wanna know why? Cause when
Why?
they get in trouble, the first thing they say, Jesus, oh Lord, they ain't no
Hey, listen,
damn
and you're right
atheists.
too. You're right too.
They ain't no atheists. That shit in them. I just think a lot of us have, and you'll probably be like, whoa, when I say this. I think most of us who really don't entertain their Bible have a relationship with so-called God that exceeds the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Because ultimately, that Bible is still man-made at the end of the day, and you'll get caught up in this shit in the
But you
wrong
should
way,
though. It's only a wrong way when you let somebody else interpret it for you.
and that's the problem with most people.
Exactly.
It has been interpreted to them on the hands of somebody else. You know,
Yeah. So imagine
I
though. So
don't
imagine
let.
this though, Mama.
Go ahead.
If you do it on your channel because I mean, you like a woman of light. You attract people. If you do it on your channel, ain't nobody gonna be out there. I mean, trolling nobody. You gonna sit back and fall back and
Fall
listen.
back and listen.
That's why you should do it on your channel.
Yeah. Mm. See, I just don't want to. I don't want to box myself in, but that is a topic that I'm interested in. And honestly, Darvis, me looking at a book that's sitting right here in front of me, I, I explore a plethora of topics when it comes to that Bible. Um, Actually, I'll show y'all this book right fast. If most people that know, they know. Hold on, Truzon. I'm gonna remove this from the stage right fast. This is
Yo,
yo. Mm,
what y'all talking about?
shit. You see this book right here? Is fucked up. I didn't took it down through it. It's backwards. I don't know why my camera, but it say power of the
The Psalms.
Psalms. Yes,
Power of the Psalms. I see it.
yes. I use this book for a plethora of things. Like this has helped me. Actually, the power of the Psalms is what helped me understand the Bible because it gives you a breakdown of different shit. Like it had like for any peril or good time in life, like it give you a verse to go to. Like if you need to break unhealthy or harmful habits, bright one's view of the future, different shit like that. And that helped me understand the Bible. Hold on, I'm sorry, my baby woke. I'm gonna break my neck getting up the stairs. But
That's
okay,
what's
yeah,
up.
that's one of many books that I read that helped me break down the Bible. Not just what they gave us to break down the Bible, but y'all hold it down for a second.
All right. What's that, Darvin?
Peace. What's going on with you, my dude?
What's up, King?
Man, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good.
That's all that matter.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, I just got back. I go check on my aunt,
True that. Where you coming from?
checking on my uncle.
True that. That's the business, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Did my did my job for the day. I'm good.
I got a question
Job
for you,
well
King.
done.
Well, I got
Huh?
4 questions for you.
What you say?
I said I got a couple questions for you.
All right.
Do you subscribe to the Bible or not?
Hell yeah.
True that.
Yep.
True that.
Yeah. I'm a Bible thumper.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing
that
wrong
what
with
they
that, my
call me?
nigga. Hey man, listen. There are a few books that's in the libraries today, King, that can explain a lot of the shit that we dealing with.
Right. It's a
I
deep
don't know
book, man.
why. I don't know why, but somebody told us that we should not deal with that particular book. Although all law come from that book, but somebody still told us that we shouldn't deal with that book and we listen to it. The first book of genealogy ever written. And for those who deal with genealogy, they still have an issue with that book.
Right.
But it is what it is. It's the information age though now though, my nigga. All these shit can be unsealed. And that's gonna be one of the first books that's gonna be unsealed.
For real.
And not just that particular book that Canada's in. I'm talking the books that's all around it. Historical
Yep.
events that happened around it. That qualifies it.
I
And I'm
believe it.
like this, man. If somebody tell me something and they claim to be truth, then I mean it should be able to withstand questioning.
Right.
There's only a problem, my nigga, if you can't answer the goddamn question. You said, I mean, you just, I don't know, just turn your back on something because you can't question it or you can't answer the question.
Right. Right.
But it's a powerful book, and I think we all should know it, especially as grown folks, because we got kids behind us. These are our people we talking about, my nigga.
That's fact.
Everybody else in the fucking world hears that same book that we hate on. I'm talking about everybody in the world, King.
It make more sense than any other shit I done came across.
Word. And I done came across some weird shit, my nigga. My time was studying, buying books, and reading these weird ass books.
Right. I know it's a lot of shit that it's hard to believe and all that, but that stuff, you know, I don't really stay stuck on that because there's more. There's
Exactly.
more, yeah, that you can. It's more stuff that you can get out of it than the stuff that you get stuck on.
Exactly. And I fuck with the book. Only I have issue with some of the people that also deal with the book, how they can stand on this book, but then hate on somebody else dealing with another book.
Yeah, that's just a trip.
I think if we get all these so-called religious people, and I mean scholars, together and have a bill, my nigga, we realize they talk about the same thing. A lot of questions that this book may not answer, another book may answer.
Right.
And until you read all these books, my nigga, how can you really be wise or say you know or don't know the answer?
You can't.
The new year, 2026. We in the age of Aquarius. We cannot be the only people that don't know this shit. We can't spend all our time laughing and teasing each other, trolling for a living, my nigga. We gonna have to deal with some kind of information, my nigga. We gonna have to pass it down. We got a generation behind us, and they need
Fact.
to get this goddamn information, my nigga. We can't give it to them. What the fuck is the purpose of us?
We're in the way.
In the fucking way.
If we ain't doing that,
First thing we should be finding out is why these things ain't in school. Everybody in the world claiming that these people in this land that we on now are the children of Israel, but we go to our school, they don't mention the children of Israel. How can you talk about history without mentioning the children of Israel who own the land
that's why I say,
according to the same God everybody in the world follow? If
that's
everybody in
why
the
I'm
world
good.
follow this goddamn same God, and that same God that they follow gave this land to your ancestors,
Hey, that's why I say homeschool.
where
Fuck they school.
we just got to make sure that we on a certain level the way we can teach these kids. We don't want to fuck around and mislead our kids either. 'Cause we just wrong with them if we do.
Right. Well, I know we got some good heads over here.
Word. And if
So,
niggas put their head together, my nigga, as a whole, we'll be wise. Individually, we might be dumb as fuck, but as a whole, we wise.
facts.
Problem is, when we spend our time supposed to be building, we blow it trolling each other. We ain't getting nothing done, King. You may get some laughs out of it,
Right.
but
That's
that's
fact.
about it, bro. We'll stay at the bottom of the motherfucking totem pole, my nigga.
I think we coming around. I see I see growth and
Yeah.
progress.
But it's taking a long time. The process is slow. We got to speed the process up. We got to stop playing.
Right.
We get a certain age, my nigga. We think like our age level. We start doing that, my nigga. We do as we should be doing. I mean, on the particular stage we on. But we still grown as motherfuckers. They acting like kids in school, teasing and trolling each other because a
I
person
feel
said some shit to me that it got to be a lie. And that person said it. Come on, man. We
right.
gotta get past that shit. We gotta start evaluating information, my nigga, and thoroughly critiquing it,
Facts.
cross referencing it. We looking for truth, my nigga.
Right. Yeah, I think we on the right track.
Somebody
I don't
tell me
think
they not the children of Israel. The people of the land not the children of Israel. And I ask them, well, then who the fuck are the people of the land? Because the
right.
damn sure ain't black. Black a color. America is a continent. Who are these people? Why would these people, everybody get together, they come up with some kind of big conspiracy to
Right.
deprive these people of their nationality? Why would they do that?
Shit. I said some cold shit earlier, man.
Well, you said,
When I was talking about
what
Abraham and Isaac and Ishmael.
about them?
I was saying how that's where those that's where the Hebrew and the Muslims that's where that came from.
The root. I got you. I understand what you're saying, okay?
Right. And them was like the two biggest religions to this day.
Let me ask you the question, right? So this picture you being Abraham, and you have a son with a blessing, I mean, Isaac, and another son would also have a blessing, I mean, Ishmael.
Right.
Would you raise Ishmael? and your grandkids from him to oppose the grandkids of Isaac, was also your grandkids?
Nope.
Do you think they had a issue with each other if they first cousins?
I I probably nah. I don't think they really had uh, uh
Couldn't
like
have.
a
They all learned from
right,
Abraham.
right. Cause see, you got to think he was old in age
Yeah. So I
when
mean, he was
when
wise.
right. But when he passed down that blessing, he was dying. He was like on a deathbed.
No, he wasn't on the deathbed.
When he passed down the blessings,
Yeah, but the Most High passed the blessing down. It
no,
went
he
through him. It ain't. He
no
didn't. He didn't do that.
no.
Oh, he did
See,
what the Most High told him to do.
no, yeah, I'm saying when God made the covenant with Abraham, that was before he passed. You see what I'm saying? He didn't even have his kids yet. Remember, he was old when he first had his first kid.
Yeah, but he already had Ishmael.
No,
Yeah, Ishmael
well,
wasn't been there.
well, he had Ishmael,
Yeah,
and
Isaac
then
came later.
God, right? Yeah, he God kind of got mad because he told him that he was gonna promise that Sarah was gonna have it, and he
Yeah,
went
but he didn't get
outside of.
mad.
Well,
Somebody interpreted it like that.
he
Yeah, somebody interpreted it
disobeyed.
like that.
He disobeyed God's command
How?
because he said he gave Abraham his word that Sarai was going to have Isaac, and
Yeah,
that was God's word. And he didn't believe what God told him, and he went and had Sarah. I mean, not Sarah. What's the
Ishmael.
no Hagar.
Yeah, but Hagar was, remember now, Hagar was a hand wife of Sarah.
Right, right.
Yeah, Sarah
They
people
went
already
they
own her.
they went outside of what God told them he was going to do, and they went and did.
No,
Listen, listen.
I'm listening.
This is a important lesson. God said he was going to do what he was going to do,
Facts.
and if you don't believe what he told you and you go outside of that, that's showing God that you don't believe what he said.
All right, cool. I understand what you're
That
saying.
that that that
But follow
that
what I'm
that.
saying, though, King.
But look. Listen to
But
me. That hurt God
but if it hurt him, why did he bless him?
because he's God and he still love him.
Yeah, but God blessed motherfuckers that came directly from him. He
But
cursed him too.
look, God had a future plan that was going to work through Abraham. That's
Yeah,
why no matter what Abraham did, he still got blessed because the plan was further than him.
yeah, but you got to remember now,
He
Abraham got taunted or tested by Satan himself, and
we
he
all
passed
get
the test.
tested,
Yeah, but he
right?
already had Ishmael.
That's why he called
Yeah,
he
the reason
called
why he had,
Abraham
I got you, I got you.
Abraham.
Follow me though.
Right,
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying
right.
though. The reason why Hagar became his baby mom because Sarah took a drink back in those days to prevent herself from becoming pregnant. She was a beautiful person. And they didn't want to fuck their goddamn, I mean, their body up. She rich. She come from power bloodline. So she had Abraham fuck Hagar
Sarah,
to make the baby because she didn't want a
Sarah
motherfucker to have a baby.
no,
And she
Sarai
couldn't
was
have a baby during that time. She was sterile during that
right.
time.
She was
It wasn't until
barren or
that
whatever.
God blessed. It
Yeah,
wasn't until God came and blessed her and made her
that's
unsterile.
what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
that's what
But
he
he
was
didn't go
explaining,
against the
Darvis.
Most High. He already been dealing with the Most High. He been with
You
dealing with
ain't
the Most High.
No,
Remember
you
now,
miss
he was
hold
already.
on.
you
Remember
miss
now. Listen, I don't listen. Follow me now, because a lot of us didn't read the
no,
book of Jasher.
Darvis, hold
you
on.
missing the
I'm like,
main
I
part.
got you.
This is
I
the
got you,
main
Captain
part.
Crunch. I got
Right.
you, G. No, what he talking about, Darvis, even though you can say, like Captain saying, God told him he was going to bless him with a child. But because, like you just stated, Sarah was barren, she offered Hagar to him. because she knew she couldn't have kids.
Exactly. That's what I said. Yeah, and I agree.
No, and that's where Captain talking about the sin.
Yeah, but that
Now
wasn't a
that
sin, though, my nigga. That's not a sin.
is
He went outside of God's promise and
yes.
No, he
tried to
didn't.
do it.
Listen, with
Listen,
the most,
quit
no, no,
cutting
no,
me
no.
off.
I know.
Quit
Listen, we
cutting
got
me
the
off.
chronological.
Quit cutting me off.
Our
Quit cutting
issue
me
is
off.
chronological order, okay?
Quit cutting me off.
Because I know, but listen, follow what I'm saying, though, bro.
You gotta let me
Chronological
finish.
order is our issue because Ishmael already was born before the Most High gave that particular goddamn conversation to him. Ishmael already been born.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No,
Yes, he
Ishmael was
was. Yes, he
Ish,
was. He was already
bro,
born.
Ishmael
bro.
wasn't born till
We
Hagar
could
had
Yeah,
him.
read
remember
it.
now, Ishmael older
Let's
than Isaac. Y'all understand that, right?
let's read it.
All right, let's go back to it then.
It's only what, like a chapter.
Yeah, well, let's go back to it then. Pull it up and pull it on the screen, and let's go through it again. Make sure we're on the
Bet.
same page. I like that. I like how you brought that up, my nigga. That's how we can find out issues or straighten out issues, my nigga.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to get my laptop. That shit ain't connected. All right, let me see.
Let me ask you a question. Both of y'all boys already read the book of Jasher, correct?
Of who?
Jasher.
Jasher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Hold up.
Whenever you get to you realize that man that your boy already been born. Abraham came up under Shem himself. He was raised by Shem. His daddy, Jared, I think his name was Gerald, whatever the fuck his name was. He was dealing with Nimrod. He was dealing with idolatry. So Abraham didn't really like fuck with the shit his daddy was dealing with. His daddy was dealing with a lot of bunch of different idols. He was raised under his great granddaddy Shem. He got all the books, all the shit from Shem. He already been following that path. He been following that path.
No,
When Nimrod got there, caught up with him, I mean, and threw his ass in jail, and gave him the death sentence, he already been
Okay.
fucking with the Most High.
Are you ready?
What?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. It says Genesis 16, right? It says, now Sarai, Abraham's wife, had borne him no children, but she had an Egyptian slave named Hagar. So she said to Abram, the Lord has kept me from having children. Go sleep with my slave. Perhaps I can build a family through her. Abram agreed to what Sarai said. So after Abram had been living in Canaan 10 years, Sarai, his wife, took her Egyptian slave Hagar and gave her to her husband to be his wife. He he slept. Wait, what was he's wait. My damn screen flipped on me.
Yeah, basically you knew her. I got you.
Right. What the fuck was that? Wait, let me go back. Abraham agreed to what Sarah said. So after Abraham had been living in Canaan 10 years, Sarah, his wife, took her Egypt slave Hagar and gave her to her husband to be his wife. He slept with Hagar and she conceived. When she knew she was pregnant, she began to despise her mistress. Then Sarai said to Abram, you are responsible for the wrong I am suffering. I put my slave in your arms, and now that she knows she is pregnant, she despises me. May the Lord judge between you and me. Your slave is in your hands, Abraham said. Do with her whatever you think best. Then Sarai mistreated Hagar, so she fled from her. The angel of the Lord found Hagar near a spring in the desert. It
Angel
was the
who?
spring,
You said the angel of who?
the angel of the Lord
All right, cool. Say that. Keep on.
found Hagar near a spring in the desert. It was the spring that is beside the road to Shur. And he said, Hagar, slave of Sarai, where have you come from? And where are you going? I'm running away from my mistress Sarai, she answered. Then the angel of the Lord told her, go back to your mistress and submit to her.
So to
The
go back
angel,
and submit.
right, right,
Keep on. Remember now, this is before the covenant.
before the
But keep on though.
covenant.
Yeah,
No,
keep
it
on, keep
ain't.
on. Keep on going, King. Keep on going.
I'm gonna go back to the covenant
No, 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 no.
after this.
Listen, keep
I
on
got
our
okay.
projected path.
Here I go. The angel added, I will increase your descendants, right? I will increase your descendants so much that they will be too numerous to count, right?
Exactly.
The angel of the Lord also said to her, you are now pregnant and you will give birth to a son. You shall name him Ishmael, for the Lord has heard of your misery. He
Say
will
that one more
be,
time. Say that one more time. Slow.
you are now pregnant
Yeah.
and you will give birth to a son.
Yes.
You shall
Call
name
him
him
Ishmael.
Ishmael.
And
Yeah.
why?
Huh?
And why they call him Ishmael?
Why?
Because
Keep on. The
he
next
said,
verse tell you.
it said, for the Lord has heard of your misery.
So she was already dealing with the Most High. They blessed him with Ishmael.
She was
Told him go
pregnant.
back. Yeah. And told him what he could name the child because that child had a goddamn future. That child had a blessing. He had
Right,
many heirs. Yeah, he gonna let off a lot of nations also.
right.
Yeah. So nobody really went against God. God wouldn't blessed him if he had an issue with him.
It just, he went outside of what God told him he was going to do.
No, 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 no. He didn't.
All right.
That's why I want you to read it again. So show me where he said he went outside or he cursed God or went against the Most High.
Oh my
Remember now,
God.
you didn't have it. Yeah, keep on going. You
Okay.
realize,
All right. He didn't. Okay.
I right, well, peace of God. So now let's
Let's
move on
go.
now.
She gave birth. Uh, she gave this. Wait. She gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me. For she said, I have now seen the one who sees me. That is why the well was called Bir Lahai Roy. It is
Cool.
still there between Kadesh and Bered.
All right,
So
so I
Hagar,
got that. All right, hold on one second, right?
yeah,
So based on what we read just now, we can agree that not only that the Most High was content with him having a baby from Hagar, but
uh-huh.
he talked directly to Hagar. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
All right,
That's what it
cool.
says.
All right, cool. So there was no, he didn't go against the Most High.
Just cause he, just cause he talked to her, don't mean that he didn't go against him.
He answered their prayers.
He has mercy.
No, he talked directly to her, King. How many people in the Bible talk directly to the Most High?
Didn't he talk to Adam and Eve after they disobeyed him? He still talked to him.
He talked to Adam. He didn't fuck with Eve.
He talked to both of them.
No, he talked to
He
Adam.
didn't stop talking to him just because they disobeyed him.
After he cursed Eve, he didn't have. There's no other right. Even if you look at the Book of Eden, there's no other conversation with him and Eve.
That don't mean he didn't still deal with her.
Cool, but there would be writing signs somewhere. Remember now, when he cursed Adam, he said, "Because you listened to your wife and went against me, this what happened to you." He word because you listened to that bitch and went against me, nigga.
No, he said that
He
he
word is
said
because you listened to
no,
your bitch and went against me.
no, no,
Ate from the
no,
Adam. Am I lying,
no,
King? Listen, I read that book, King. I'm gonna tell you some good shit, my nigga. I'm
no,
talking about
because he said that she would have enmity between the seed of Satan and between her
no, he didn't
seed.
say the seed of Satan. He said the serpent.
The
Satan was the
seed,
serpent.
right?
He
That's
said the
his
serpent, yes.
his seed
Yeah. Her seed and the
and
serpent,
his
yeah,
seed,
we have issue with the serpent, yeah. We'll bump heads.
right?
But that's what
What
during
is
the curse,
that?
that's during the time he had a conversation when he was cursing her. I said a conversation with Eve after the curse.
After, before, whatever he cursed
Oh,
her.
no, but
Then,
there's a big difference.
yeah, right.
Because if I
It
don't fuck
happened.
with you no more, my nigga, we ain't have no more conversations.
They fucked up, and he said, "Well, this was gonna happen, and you can word that however you want." That's simple
And
as
then,
I can
yeah,
put it.
but I know, but you can't just word it how you want. You read it.
Yes, you can. Don't you
No,
understand
no,
what I
no, no, no,
said?
no, 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 no. It's
I don't
about
gotta
how you
say it
said it.
exactly
Hey,
how I
follow the.
said it.
You
You
got
get the
to.
message. No, you
No, no, no,
don't.
no, no, no. You got
See,
to,
that's
King,
why
because
y'all.
it
That's
was
why you people always get confused
it's
because
King.
you make
No,
it too
no, no, fuck,
difficult. You make it
bro,
too difficult.
bro,
It's too
bro,
simple.
bro, bro. You
You ain't even
adding
gotta.
shit.
It's not.
You that's a
You're
sin to
you're
add some shit,
you're
my
getting
nigga. You cannot
stuck. You're
add shit,
getting
my nigga.
stuck. You're
It's
getting
a
stuck.
sin to
You're getting
add to
stuck.
or take from.
You're
Am I lying?
getting stuck. You're getting stuck
How can I
on
get stuck,
things
bro? I'm past
that's
that.
unnecessary. You're getting
I know,
stuck
but
on
I know, but
unnecessary
it's
issues.
necessary.
You're
It's necessary
missing
because
bigger
if you don't
points
understand
to
that, my
get
nigga, you miss
stuck
battery.
on minor
Yeah,
things. You're getting
bro, bro.
stuck on minor things when there's bigger things that you're missing because you're getting stuck on the little minor things.
I know, but if you miss the little minor thing, you won't understand the big thing.
We can
You
go back.
misunderstand what they
We
meant
can
by
go
that.
back. We can go back
Exactly,
and get
and that's
into
why I
those
said,
little
well, you
things.
should go
We
back
don't have
then,
to.
bro.
We don't have to
Bro, listen,
stop
listen, I'm
and
not arguing.
address
I
every
got you. I
little
got you. I
meticulous
know,
thing
but bro,
until
we having a
we see
conversation,
the
right?
big
We
picture.
got to take turn to
We
talk.
can look at the big picture, go back and get the little small little things
Yeah, but
later.
it don't work like that. It don't work like that because
We
once you
don't
make a
got
wrong
time to
turn, I think you
be.
can't go back.
We don't got time to be picking up
Yes, you better
little
make time,
pieces
my
of
nigga.
fucking
Or you
trash
listen. If you
when
don't
there's
make
big
time, you'll
ass.
fall through the same shit he went through. That nigga went through
You
that same
don't
shit because he didn't make time, my nigga.
see.
The
You the
most high
type
was
of
particular about what he
person.
said. He,
You the
listen,
type
listen,
of person.
bro. Listen, it's not
Let me
about me
let me
and you.
make an
No,
example.
no, 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 no. Because now you talk about oh, I
You
am.
you the type of person that'll do something that'll hurt you just because you're overlooking something that's really not that serious.
Cool, and you
You
the
see
type
what
of
I'm
person
saying?
that'll go left because you know it was left somewhere up there. You just took your
Bro,
left and you end up in going the
bro,
wrong fucking way, my nigga. Because you don't
bro.
understand the highways.
Do you know
I
what
understand the
do you
highways,
know
bro.
what knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is?
Of course, nigga, I'm 50 fucking years old.
Right. So when
How old
you
are
got
you?
understanding, right?
How old are you?
I'm 46.
All right, cool. So how old was you when you consider yourself as wise? But don't worry about it. Back to what we
40.
talking about though. I don't, before we start bird
I
walking though.
say 40 when I started getting like
All
into
right
my
then.
wisdom.
Exactly. So now how old you when you thought you were smart?
Uh 15.
All right, notice the gap from 15 to 40.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Understanding
right,
the understanding the connection as the road. You gotta walk
right,
before you get wise. A smart man gotta
right,
walk this road before he can be wise. Wisdom is
right.
based on experience.
And I did that.
Yeah, cool. And I'm not taking that from you. So now what I'm saying is right, King. He cursed him because he not just ate from the motherfucking apple, because he let his old lady talk him into eating from the apple. Remember now, he just got rid of Lilith because he allowed Lilith to manipulate him. He made
Where
Eve
say that at?
in the book of Eden.
The Book of Eden.
Yeah. The first book of Adam and Eve.
What? A
But don't
Book
worry
of
about it,
Eden.
King.
I ain't never
You got
read
studying
that.
to do. Don't worry about it. That means you got studying to do. Pick it up, digest it, spit it out if you don't like it, swallow it if you like it.
Yeah, see.
Peace to the
All
God, then,
right,
regardless.
man. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. I'm not arguing with you, my nigga. I don't want to
you
turn into an argument. I don't want to turn into no competition.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about
'Cause
these
I ain't
particular
never
points.
yeah, I ain't never
Yeah, we
heard of
gotta be
that.
yeah. So now if we misunderstand these points, like if we think that Abraham went against God, that
Now
would
who
make us
wrote
look
this
at
book?
Abraham differently. If we
Who
think that
wrote the Book
Adam
of
went
Eden?
against God for whatever
Where
reason,
that
I mean, huh?
see I ain't where that book come from?
Because there's a lot of books out there, bro. We
Why ain't
got
they
two
in the
books.
Bible?
There are two books of
Why
Adam and Eve. And there are two books of Adam and Eve. There's a book of Canaan. There's a book of motherfucking Seth. There's
I
two books
know,
of
but
Eden.
don't you find that kind of suspicious?
Yeah, because of listen, listen, we gotta understand something, bro. We had a whole temple with nothing but motherfucking scrolls. When they rented the temple, they took the scrolls from the temple. When they made us a part of the empire, my nigga, they took parts of our book and came up with one book and made that one book the law of the empire. They didn't put everything inside the book. A lot of shit they had to take out.
Why?
Same
Why
reason,
would they
listen,
do
same reason why they only got 5 books of Moses. We know he wrote 12.
how we know that?
Because there's 12 different books of them. Contribute to them.
Who said?
The books that he. Oh, shit. You ain't never read the rest of the book? Like that other, you ain't never read those
Who
7 books,
said?
gang?
I didn't know there was a certain number that he wrote.
True that, but don't worry about it. I fucks you, my nigga. I'm gonna
Right.
send me your email, my nigga. I'm gonna send it to you.
All right.
I'm gonna charge my phone about to cut off. All right, man.
Yeah, man, but we can get back on that. Put a what they call that? Uh uh we can put a pin on that and come back. You know what I'm saying?
True that. That's the business. But yeah, though, back to Abraham.
What
There's
you
books that speak of Abraham. I mean, that the Bible don't speak about, like the fact
right.
he had an
I
issue with Nimrod, and
yeah,
him
that
and Nimrod was like,
Nimrod.
oh, whatever. Know what I mean, but his daddy was like a general in Nimrod's army. Well, not a
Right,
general, but a high-ranking member of his army.
right.
They were smuggling them because the seers around the area, like the sorcerers or whatever, they spoke about
Now,
him being born. Same way they did
now
they said about Yeshua. They did
right,
the same thing with Abraham. So they was going around trying to find, I mean, who Jared motherfucking mama was. I mean, excuse me, baby mama was, so they can kill a baby.
right. They're looking for the firstborn.
Yeah, for that particular person, I mean. So they
I
got a
got a
history between each other.
man,
He ended up getting
I got
caught. He got locked the fuck up, and he got sentenced to death. He was supposed to die in front of us, but he didn't die in front of us.
right.
He ended up making out the
I got
goddamn friends or whatever.
yeah,
But there's a
I
lot
got
of
a
other books
total
outside the Bible
breakdown.
that qualifies the Bible also. We got to make sure we deal with. We gonna
Right,
have to read some of it's some bullshit, but a lot of the shit applies. So we're gonna have to go through it cross reference it, check it out, see what applies, what should apply,
Right.
what shouldn't apply. And I mean, spit up the goddamn
Yeah.
bones. You know how to go.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But fuck with your boy. And I mean, listen, my nigga. I got a whole bunch of different goddamn books like that, okay? And I ain't go through all of them. I'm still trying to work my way through half these motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah. I said I was gonna start looking into them other books, but I still feel I ain't even done with the Bible. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
yeah.
Cause I'm still trying to figure some stuff out in the Bible, but I ain't really got like on my deep dive on that shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
And I agree.
I ain't did no deep dive in a long time. And
Well, listen. Maybe the motherfucking stars and lines we can get together, my nigga. A couple of us can get together, my nigga, and we could do a deep dive into that shit, my nigga. And we could do it on K-Dub channel. And we could bring up
hey,
all these uncategorized books. If we go through them
that's
books, find out what
it.
apply, what should apply, what sound like some bullshit and all that. We do know there was no New Testament. We know that. You know that came out later. Excuse me.
Yeah,
We understand
I
the
got some
subjugated. The
I
subjugated
got some
that
stuff, but it's hard to break it down just like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really sit down and break things down
you gotta build with some niggas, dog.
without like feeling like I'm rushed. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta build with some niggas.
Right.
If three niggas read the same goddamn book we built after we read all three of us read that book, we get a better understanding than if I read it myself. I might have missed some shit that you could
Right.
have caught on, or my man could have caught on. I mean,
No, that's real
Right. Like
shit.
this ain't
first,
the
if we do it like that, though, my nigga,
right.
we catch a
Like
lot of shit that we normally miss.
this it's kind of hard to do it on the panel because everybody's like in a hurry and shit. You know
That's
what I'm
why K
saying?
Dub said we could do it on her shit.
Right. Because I can't really show you or say what I'm trying because it's too much and I can't do it like on this right now.
Yeah, we do
You know.
understand though that when Ezra went back and write Genesis, rewrote Genesis, he did that because they couldn't find the original copies of Genesis. But there was other nations that had all the rest of the books of Genesis and it's documented. We have it wasn't a Septuagint. Something Ezra went back and written.
Right.
Yeah. There's something called a lost chapters of Genesis, my nigga. When the Most High went and try to find out why the fuck Eve and Adam wasn't fucking and multiplying. You know who he went to find out? He went to Satan, Lucifer. It explains in that particular book that he basically let Lucifer help him fix the situation. Lucifer gave Eve good pussy, titties, and ass. Gave
Hey.
Adam a big dick.
Hey.
Sound crazy, right? We
Hey.
talk about nature though. We talk about
Dude done
nature for
turned
adults. This ain't for kids, my
this
nigga.
dude done turned the Bible into
Nigga, I didn't
porn
do that, my
hub.
nigga. I'm telling you about. I'm telling you about some books that may or may not have been in the Bible when they start cutting shit out.
Hey.
Remember now, the shit we got now, they're
I
heavily
know why they
redacted.
ain't in the Bible.
Yeah, but it should be. Think about it. If I curse you and tell you listen, follow what I'm saying, okay? I say
That
I'm
should
the
be
most
on.
high. Then follow me though. Say I'm the most high. And I curse you and tell you, you motherfucking playing nigga, you gonna bring up motherfucking thorns. You gonna work, you gonna sweat. You gonna bring anything out of the earth. Will you be willing to multiply?
Hey,
No. Adam felt some kind of way because Eve fucked the goddamn with it. I don't know if y'all understand the term. Well, she fucked the armor.
hey,
He felt some kind
hey,
of way, so he really wasn't around her like that.
this,
You notice when they
this,
communicated, they bumped heads within the garden with each other.
This is the rated
It wasn't
R.
until they got kicked out. They ain't never in the cave with treasures.
Hey, what you say?
We got to go do some of these books, my nigga. Cause if you ain't read them, you ain't understand what I'm talking about. And then
Yeah,
we go
you
through the
fucked me up.
Kabbalah. But you got to remember something now. All them progenitors, my nigga, they wasn't dealing with the Bible. The Bible wasn't out then.
Let me see what they need saying.
But we was here before there was a Bible. You agree with that though, right?
Huh? Say what? Say that again?
You agree that we was here before there was a Bible, correct?
You said what before the Bible?
Do you agree that we was here before the Bible?
Oh
Like your
yeah,
bloodline, your ancestors, people, yeah.
yeah.
All right, cool. There's a lot of nations that wrote about us.
Huh?
There's a lot of other nations that wrote about us. So when dealing with our history, King, we're gonna have to deal with those writings of those other nations. We gotta go through them and find out what may apply, what might be some bullshit.
Right.
We don't know who the Anunnaki is. How can we really talk about the problem land
Uh,
before we deal with them?
hmm.
If Cain was Noah's son,
Uh-huh.
where did Cain get his information from? What language was
Cain?
Cain speaking? How different would that be
Oh,
of Shem, his brother kids?
there's a lot of stuff that's
It just
not.
names issue, dog. If you get past the difference in the names,
Say what?
it all fits together like a puzzle, my nigga. And until you get all these shit together, my nigga, we cannot complete the puzzle. It will also always be a piece missing, my nigga. And the
Right.
reason why we missing that piece is because we argue with the motherfucker who got the piece. Who's our cousin, nigga.
But if you get the main point of it, you don't need all the pieces.
You do need him, my nigga.
I disagree.
Well, we agree to disagree with that. But you
Right.
can't say you got the whole picture if you don't got the whole picture.
I got the main point.
Yeah, but if you don't got the whole picture, you can't really say what's going on in the picture because you don't see everything around it. You see one face. That's not the whole picture.
I mean, I get the point of the picture.
How if you don't got the whole picture?
I don't need the whole picture to get the point. I
Well, a
got
lot
it.
of
I
people
got.
do.
I got enough of the picture to see what it's trying to tell me.
I hear you. Hopefully you're right. Because if you're wrong, though, anybody you taught that bullshit to, my nigga, is also wrong. And the people they teach is
Right.
wrong. Who teach whoever is wrong. I said, you know the pattern.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. As a teacher, my nigga, we got to be exact.
Right. It says study to show yourself approved.
Cool.
You'll be held to a stricter judgment.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
You got to adjudicate two liars.
Huh?
One of them know what they were teaching the person was a lie. The other person thought they were teaching the truth, but found out it wasn't true, but made it lie. Which one should be held more accountable?
The one that knew the truth.
I know, but he didn't know the truth. He thought he knew the truth. We found out that
Yeah,
wasn't the truth.
right. But the one that knew the truth and taught the lie and knew the truth.
I know, but nobody knew that he didn't know the truth. He thought he knew the truth, but he knew a lie and taught it. And you got another motherfucker who know that what he's saying is a lie and still teaching it. Which one should get the worst consequence?
The one that knew better.
Ain't none of them know better.
Well, that's for God to judge.
The nigga God said in that same book you talk about, my nigga, you gonna have to judge angels.
Right,
You, we all judges, my nigga.
right. That's what I'm saying, man. So, hey,
That nigga who teaches some shit and he
most of the
didn't
time I'll be
understand, my
right.
nigga, will be held
I'll
at
be
a
right.
greater goddamn.
I'll be right most of the time. I'll be right. When it's all said and done, most of the times I'll be the one who be right.
And when you right, my nigga, it's always a salute, my nigga. But when you wrong, my nigga,
Right. When I'm
listen, my
wrong,
nigga, you wrong. It's like a hex, my nigga. You done fucked
hey,
a lot of people up.
I admit when I'm wrong. Hey, man, yeah, I was wrong. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I done changed stuff that I even,
And that's the hardest part, my nigga.
Right,
I did the same thing, nigga. I thought I knew some shit, my nigga. I taught a lot of, or gave niggas my fucking version of the story. Found out that was a goddamn lie. Can't
right.
even find a couple of niggas I told that shit to, neither.
But at least you admit it and recognize it.
Word.
You know, you can't do nothing about it if you don't admit it and recognize it. You can't
Yeah,
fix
and I
it.
understand, and I understand that. But what about the niggas I told that lie to? They basing their shit on that lie I told them. And I can't even find them to correct that shit. It is what it is, know what I mean?
Right,
That's why we gotta stay and study, my nigga. Gotta stay and study. All things, nigga, is nature. It's
right,
more of the Bible than life, nigga. God created more than just the fucking Bible, my nigga. He created all this shit, nigga. And we gotta study all this shit, nigga. When we finish studying all this shit, nigga, you study yourself.
right.
Ask a motherfucker the other damn day, 13,000 years ago, before that goddamn flood, nigga, where the fuck was America? Where was Africa?
Right,
Nobody ever thought of that. But yet we talk
right.
about things that went back, that dated back 50,000 years, 75,000 years. This was a nigga wasn't a flood then. It was all one body earth. Who lived in there before the flood? What they call themselves?
Before the flood,
Yeah.
shoot, it was the Cain descendants of Cain and all them people.
Came with his younger brother.
They,
He was in from
yeah,
Adam. Adam wasn't the first people.
that's
They be
what I'm
way,
saying.
way before Adam.
I I can't say for sure, you know, if but all I can do is believe what it say. I can't say, yeah, that's the fact, you know. All I can do is stand on what I believe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't deal with belief though. We gotta get out of that shit. We qualify, we qualify. According to this happened according to this book. According to them people. According to them people, you know what I mean? It's qualified. That way you're not held accountable for no shit that may or may not be true. I heard it from this person. This is this according to this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why all scholars that read a book got a bibliography. You can't put it on them. You got to put it on whoever the fuck he got it from.
Yeah, I'm finding out that most of everything is a, a belief.
Qualified belief. Define what that mean in your own words.
It's just being um I would say you're I say like damn, what's the word? It's like very convinced.
It's the acceptance of something as truth without proof. That's belief. Assuming the words. To accept something as truth without any proof. You stand on something, you qualify something, I mean, by reciting or quoting somebody else, it's not belief. At least not on you. It'll be on them. You understand
Yo,
what I'm saying?
yeah, I know what you're saying, man. But you know, that's something I, that's something to ponder.
True that. Well, check this out, Captain. I'm about to eat
What's
this
up?
goddamn food and go to sleep, my nigga. I'm gonna catch you on another bill, my nigga. We gonna get together. And we can build and we can build.
For
Bring something
sure,
to the table. I'm gonna bring something to the table when we go through it, my nigga.
for sure, man.
Peace to the God.
Peace out.
Damn, what the hell happened? Who got knocked off the panel? Captain Kirk, you still up here?
Yeah.
Did they fall off? Or did they, what happened?
Nah, he said he was gonna shut it down.
Who?
Darby.
Oh, he done for the night. All right, got 20 some people in here. Then you want to come up, baby? Whoever in the chat, you want to come and give y'all about 10 more minutes to come up. Nobody come up in 10 minutes. I'm out this motherfucker and I'll do this shit over tomorrow. I'm gonna give me some rest tonight. But other than that, I had to go to smoke panel and troll that nigga. What's his name? That nigga Superman. That's where I was at. I had to let that nigga know I'm the number one troll around this motherfucker. I'm the number one stunner. Or what? What? I'm the number one troll. Or what? Nigga cannot do me when it comes to this trolling. I had to let Superman, I had to let the nigga know you can't fuck with me, nigga, when it comes to this trolling and shit.
All right.
And I had to let that boy know, nigga, you can't fuck with me, nigga. I met my quota for the day. I'm at 1,000 plus views anyway, so I think I'm gonna make my quota. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be doing these all night streams as often as I was before. I'll do them here and there, but not every night like I have been doing the past 2 months.
Yeah.
Nigga, it feels good to shut this bitch down and I have to worry about it at nighttime when I'm trying to sleep.
Right.
But yeah, man, listen, we out this bitch. We gone. Peace. All right, my nigga Captain, we gone. Just like that,
Yep.
we gone. See y'all niggas tomorrow. All right, if I don't go live tomorrow, what's tomorrow? All right, most likely I go live tomorrow. It depends on what type of mood I'm in, but yeah, we gone. Just like that, we gone.